because another thing, man, is that we were just talking about how Mario was basically being too friendly, and that's what he's basically said. We had that whole conversation about Mario. He's like, I'm not about to try to set you up for her after we just talked about Mario like that and that front desk lady. Yes, she's very friendly. Once again, I'm pretty sure she's kissed a guy at the, like she's hold on. Get off me. No, it's something that's been in my throat. That's because I've been coughing, like I said, outside of work. Relax. It's just mucus that I'm coughing up at this rate, because that's literally all it's been. Relax now, not too much. If that happens, I'm not against it, but like I said, in terms of dating, no. Okay. Then I'll go handle it. But like I said, no, not really. Like I said, she's just always like I said, she's a cool person. She's just like very friendly to be around. But like in terms of nothing like that, no. Disappointed me, right? I don't even know what you said because you cut it out, but I'm just act like I didn't even hear what you said. No, okay, bro. Alright, you see. I mean, we did, but it was alright if I wasn't literally dying of just no air. Like, I literally had to stand outside like 3 different times just to catch my breath. Because I was coughing so much. No, I mean, I stayed there throughout, like, the entire night. Just saying, like, in general, I just had to step outside where everybody else was inside just to catch my breath. Ooh, hold on. No, not really. I haven't been there since I got tested for COVID. I missed. The only thing I know from that night specifically was that somebody, I think somebody tried fighting 8 people and they had to get the ambulances for them. That's what they saying. I guess. Maybe they were exaggerating, but there was a literal ambulance that had to be called for somebody. I was outside when it was all happened, so I don't even know. He probably tried doing something stupid. It had no reason doing it. So he probably tried doing something stupid and fighting people that even though he didn't really need to. Like I said, that maybe they were exaggerating. I just heard somebody said that they walking by said somebody tried fighting 8 people. Huh? I don't know who you think I am, but never in my life am I fighting 8 people. I'm gonna fight the one person. If I see 7 people come around from the corner, we're not fighting at that point. I'm taking somebody down with me into the grave. Because I'm gonna get jumped regardless, but somebody gotta go down. Absolutely. I see some people come out the woodwork. What do you think I'm doing? Tell them, all right, let's get it. No. Me. Nah, Brian. Me, Bryce. No, Brian was there actually. Yeah, Brian did come home. Nah, I'm fighting mid-game. It's me, Bryce, Brian, Buddy, Layla, and Erica, and Buddy's friend. And Buddy's friend was also talking to Erica a decent amount of time, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let him rock. Who, me? I said I said it was me, Bryce, Brian, Buddy, Layla, and Erica, and Buddy's friend. And Buddy's friend was also talking to Erica for most of the night though as well. Yeah. I figured he was. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let them rock. But once again, though, she was mainly talking to like me for a majority of the part as well. And then, like I said, his friend was. I think his friend also lost his phone that night, which is tough. So it sucks to be him. I hope he found it. Probably. Well, I'm gonna take it. And like I said, it was no, I'm returning it back into my pocket. I don't think he's here. I think he wants something. But it was Buddy and Layla were arguing for a good bit as well. I don't know what about. I don't know about that, but they were arguing about something because like you could visibly tell that Layla was just angry at him. I don't know what you're saying, but no, I said it's tough because Buddy's friend that night lost his phone, so I hope he found it though. About something. I don't know what it was. Because, like I said, you could visibly tell that she was just upset at him. Not just in general upset at him. No, he wasn't doing that because he was mainly just dancing with his friend and like Bryce for the most part. And I don't know what it was. Maybe looking around at other people. But I don't think it was that though. That's what I'm saying. It's just like because he was basically on her for the majority of the night, and not even looking at nobody else. So like I said, maybe she tried saying something to him, and he just wasn't listening because he was just dancing with his friend. And I don't know. Like I said, they were arguing for a good minute. They had to go outside, but I think that Huh? No, not yelling, but like I said, you could just visibly tell that she was just upset at him. Like you could just see the anger in her face. And then Buddy's trying to figure out, did she just looking mad? And now they're trying to. I guess you could say they were yelling not at each other, but Buddy's trying to figure out like what's the issue, because it's also so loud you can barely hear your own self sink in there. And then, like I said, I stepped out to catch some fresh air. Next thing you know, I see security guards running down the street for something, and then that's why I saw the ambulance pull up. Huh? Well, Buddy's friend was mainly talking to her for the most part, yeah. So I just was letting them rock it. Once again, I was just sitting outside, trying not to literally cough my lung up. But yeah, like I said, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more if I didn't literally hack up a lung. Because, like I said, it wasn't just a regular cough. I literally had to like stand outside because one, it was so hot in there because everybody and their baby mama was there, and two, like I said, I just needed some air to actually breathe. I don't know. If I call tuberculosis, I think I'm literally just set up for death. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's that's the equivalent of catching. Like I said, that was a client that we had not that long ago, catching hands and mouse disease. That's the equivalent of that, basically. Chickenpox is something I only heard in like TV shows and movies.
Cabinet ready.
I mean, no, I was dancing, having fun. Once again, I was mainly also talking to everybody as well. Not really, but because the music was also still horrible, but well, that's the only place that plays the YMCA song.
On the horizon.
She said it sucks that I missed out in Cleveland with them. They say even though it wasn't great, Joe, she said it would have been nice if you were there as well, but Erica. But Buddy's, oh my gosh, is Buddy's Buddy's girlfriend's roommate basically. I can breathe, I just can't. Not that one. I've heard of emulators, not the sore one. I might have seen it maybe at some point, but I've definitely never heard of it. Fixing DS is not gonna take an issue. I can pay $10 for an NBI. Uh-oh. Okay, that doesn't connect. The only thing that I probably would play off of that is Steam games, because I have every DS, Switch games, and 3DS games I got that I want to play. I told you, that's when they went out and they asked me to go, but that's when I was truly have... I forget the names of it. There's two, is Ivy or something else. There's Ivy and there's another one up there. I forget the... Because it's that and there's another one I forget where Buddy and them basically can't get in because Michaela cussed them out while those two were dating. Oh my gosh. She cussed the bouncers out because I guess they didn't let Buddy in because he was wearing camouflage pants, and next thing you know, a few other people went in wearing camouflage pants is the same thing basically Buddy was wearing, except they were white. And Michaela went off talking about like why you didn't let them in because what, they were black or something like that. And then ever since that day, they haven't been able to get back in. Basically, yeah. I don't know because I wasn't there for that, so I couldn't tell you. So yeah, that's another one that's like up there before you get to the flat. So I forget what that one is called. It's pretty close. I just forget the name. So they went those ones. They went down to the flats, and they went down to something else, I think. Uh-oh. It's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted.
I have a Vastaya under my command.
You can tell.
Life moves through fighting.
What is it? Does it bleed?
Ready! Let's go!
In motion. Yeah. Keep moving.
Where are you even going to find uranium?
Make way. Bend or break.
But y'all, you're not sinking though. Once they expire, they just make some more. Put some duct tape, some cardboard on it. It's alright. It's not. I don't think those movies were ever bad. It's just those movies are 4 hours long.
Bend or break!
In motion.
It's like what, 2 hours? No, I specifically mean the length of the movie. I think what, barely 3 hours? Give me a second. I'm finishing this. The Marsh is also pretty long. Is it Dune also like what, 2.5, almost 3 hours?
Match ready. Select your champions. Allowing. Warwick. You select. Yasuo. Strong. Select your fuse. Choose your destination. Select your champions. Yasuo. Yasuo. Warwick. Select your fuse. You select. Choose your destination. Victory is on the horizon.
Together, we will explore the joy of fighting.
Can't kill your own nature.
Ready. Let's go.
In motion.
Get up! I wound you!
Wow.
Hits me.
Ready. Let's go.
In motion.
To the will. Reggaeton! Atagi!
Keep moving.
Carry on. Cheers. Huh. Double tap. Pull. Hold. Pull. Double tap. Hold. Pull. Pull. Not on my watch. Pull. Double tap. Hold. Ja. Huh. Pull. Double tap. Pull. Double tap. Hold. Double tap. Pull. Double tap. Huh. Huh. Pull. Double tap. Not on my watch.
In motion. In motion.
Knockout. Ready. Let's go.
In motion.
To the will.
Cheers. Pull. Double tap. Hold. Pull. Double tap. Hold.
Reggaeton!
Keep moving.
KO.
Okay, I'm getting on.